Day 2, and we're back at Yellowstone.
Yeah, first stop, Old Faithful.
It was another early morning. We woke up at like what, 5:15, 5:20?
Yeah.
The original plan was to wake up at 5, but it was so cold and it was so hard to get out of these sleeping bags. It took everything in us to wake up, but again, not a lot of crowds because we're up here really early, so that's a plus.
Yes.
Yeah, probably not a good sign that as soon as we got here, everyone's leaving.
We must have just missed it going on.
So yeah, we definitely missed it, as you can see by no one being here anymore. And we just looked on their Twitter and it says the next one's not until like 8:48, give or take 10 minutes. So I think the plan now is just to walk around the area, check out the inn, maybe go shopping for some souvenirs, and also, actually, at 8 o'clock, these campgrounds open up in Zion. So we're gonna try our best to get one of those campgrounds for our stay in Zion. So hopefully we lock in a reservation. We'll keep you updated if we do. So apparently the inn is closed. That sucks. But we heard it's really beautiful in there.
Yeah, we've looked at pictures and it does look really pretty.
Yeah, dang. Well, guess we're gonna keep on walking.
To the gift shop.
So it's 7:48. We tried to walk around the whole like Old Faithful area and everything is closed right now. A lot of their stores and restaurants don't even open until 9. So there's that. But at 8 o'clock, as we mentioned before, this campground at Zion National Park opens up and we're going to be going there. So it is really important that we get this reservation. And I'm not sure how competitive it's going to be, but basically all the campsites around there are booked up. And these are the only ones that aren't booked because you can only reserve them 14 days prior to your reservation date. So let's hope we get it. All right, it's 7:59. It opens up at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. So 1 minute remaining. You nervous?
Nope.
It's honestly not the end of the world. If we can't get this, we can always just go the dispersed route. But it's always nice just to know we have a place set just for us. It just gives us a little bit of peace of mind. And it is 8.
Just me.
Let's see. And just like that, they're all gone.
Well, that was fun.
Great. So that was really fast. Didn't even get a chance. Well, so we didn't get the reservation. And I guess we're gonna go the dispersed route.
That's okay.
Dang, that was so fast.
That was really fast. Are you sure they're all reserved?
Yeah, look, that's pretty crazy.
That is
That was
crazy.
really fast. We were right at we clicked it right at 8 a.m. too. Wow. Well, it's okay. We're just gonna have to go the dispersed route. Honestly, for this road trip, we haven't really been planning our hotels or camping until almost like the day before. We've been trying to live this trip as spontaneous or impromptu as possible. So I guess when we go to Zion, it'll just be the same way.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
All right, so it's 8:03. We're gonna go sit by Old Faithful and just basically secure a spot so we get a good view of it. I honestly don't even think there's a bad view, but we can tell it's starting to get a little more crowded than it was like an hour ago. So
Yeah.
We'll see you there. So round 2, trying to see if we can catch Old Faithful erupt. We're not gonna let that ruin our day. You know,
No.
We're literally at Yellowstone.
Also, we've been camping in a campground, but the only amenities we use is, clearly we use the bathrooms, but there's no showers, and the only thing we use the bathrooms for is to go to the bathroom and to brush our teeth, and we don't have problems doing that dispersed, and we get our own wood, and so we're pretty prepared.
The key to this trip, stay positive. Things will happen.
To have fun.
Have fun. And we will improvise and adapt to anything.
We are going to be glass half full people this whole trip. Shout out to my dad, because that's his favorite saying. Cute dog.
Now let's see if I can catch it on camera.
Old Faithful.
Let's go. Whoa!
faithful was excited. We actually saw this one.
We did. It's funny though because it teases you a little bit before the actual eruption. It'll give like a bunch of little baby eruptions.
Yeah, but it was well worth the wait. Very cool.
So we just watched Old Faithful erupt.
Yes,
What'd you think?
I thought it was really cool. I think it's the steam blocked a lot of the water, so it just was mostly steam.
Yeah, we don't know if that's just because of how cold it is this morning or not, but it was still awesome to see.
Yeah, it was really cool. We think it's really, really interesting that like sitting there where it's so cold outside, it's probably in the 40s, yet we're watching like natural occurrence of boiling hot water come from like the deep depths of the earth.
Yeah, it is literally crazy that it's not artificially sprung up or boiled, it's just all natural.
You just have to like really appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah, and just put it in perspective, like it's just natural.
Yeah. We just made it to the Midway Geyser Basin and also the
home of the Grand Prismatic Spring.
Yes, so basically that spring that Yellowstone is known for with all the pretty colors, that's where we are.
Yeah, so let's go check it out. It's really cool because the steaming hot water flows all the way down to the river.
It is hot today.
Oh yeah, it is scorching hot outside. I mean, I had to take off my sweatshirt.
Yeah, he did. We just got back from the Grand Prismatic Spring Overlook.
The trail leading up to the Overlook is only about 1.5 miles, so it really didn't take us too long.
No, it's really not that bad. We just kind of treated it as like an afternoon walk.
We highly recommend, if you're in this area, definitely go to the Overlook.
You can't beat the view at the top, and you can just see the spring so much better because you're viewing it from a bird's eye view, so you can really see all the different colors. And for us, we went to the spring in the morning, and it was really cold outside, so there was a lot of steam coming off the spring. And at this point in time, it's about 11 o'clock. The steam had resided, so like you could really get a good look at all the colors.
Yeah, and we highly suggest if you come, definitely come early. There was little to no crowd, so it was perfect, and we just almost had the view almost to ourselves.
Yeah, and we got a really good parking spot right at the entrance to the trailhead.
We had a little trouble finding the trailhead. So it's about 1 mile south of the Midway Geyser Basin.
Yeah, and you follow signs for Fairy Falls Trail, and then you start on it and you walk over this bridge, and then at some point in time in the road that you're walking on, it splits and it says Scenic Overlook this way, and you would continue straight if you wanted to go to the Fairy Falls Trail, but follow signs for the Fairy Falls Trail.
Yeah. Where are we going next?
We're just gonna go sit by Yellowstone Lake and enjoy the views for a little bit, maybe eat some early lunch.
So before going to Yellowstone Lake, we decided to make a quick stop at Old Faithful again. We really wanted to go gift shopping, not only for ourselves, But for our family, we decided to take a quick stop at the Yellowstone General Store. And they have a bunch of different souvenirs, gifts, snacks, literally everything you can think of there. And we found a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people contributed to the gear we brought on this trip and just helped us out making this trip possible for us. So we really wanted to give back to them, and we want to get them some souvenirs along the way because definitely they helped make this journey and this trip a possibility for us.
We just want them and everyone to know we're honestly so grateful and thankful for everyone's help, tips, advice, equipment, all the above. You know, we couldn't have done this trip without you guys, and we just want you to know that we appreciate everything.
And we're thinking about you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I think Brandon wants to show you guys what he got.
Yeah, I rarely to never buy anything for myself.
Never.
But Rachel found something that I actually loved, and it was cheap too, or relatively cheap.
Yeah, he's really excited about it, so we're gonna show you guys what he got. This is the first time in a long time I bought things for everybody else, but not myself.
Yeah.
I bought myself a small sticker.
She's collecting stickers.
I am. I'm collecting small stickers.
But I got this cool shirt, this cool Yellowstone shirt.
Oh yeah.
And then I also got this hat. Such a cool hat. I really never buy myself anything. So like, I don't know. I'm so excited to have new things.
I'm excited for him to have them. And he just recently started wearing these like fishing hats. And I think they're so cute on him.
This is the hat I've been wearing. I got this at a Thomas Rhett concert actually for free.
Yeah, so he'll look fabulous in his new hat and his new shirt.
Yeah. But
I'm also really proud of him because I told him that I was gonna get him some stuff on this trip. And so I told him I could get it for him here or at the next stop. And I'm gonna get the next stop.
We'll see about that.
I'm excited. I love buying gifts for people, so I'm actually really happy about it.
But yeah, so now it's about noon and we are very hungry, so we're gonna head to Yellowstone Lake to make some lunch.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We found the perfect spot to stop for lunch, right on Yellowstone Lake.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Our bathing suits didn't dry last night, so we're using our car as an impromptu drying rack. Works like a charm. We might even start a new fashion trend. So Rachel, what's on the menu for today's lunch?
Salt and vinegar, kettle cooked chips, and 1 salmon turkey, and 2 for Brandon.
Oh yeah. With an amazing view. Set the over-under for the amount of people that would stop at the same beach that we are at 2.5. The third car just pulled up. We're trendsetters. What can we say?
I don't know. But I mean, not
Bye, Yellowstone. We made it back to our campground and now we're about to take a quick swim.
We're freezing.
That was absolutely freezing.
I think it was actually colder than yesterday.
Yeah.
And like, it's hotter outside. And we're freezing.
But it was worth it. Totally worth it. So right now we're just preparing our dinner. What's on the menu?
So today's menu is, shocker, some tuna. But we're gonna spice it up this time and add some of, I brought Brandon's favorite seasoning. It's lemon pepper, so we're gonna add some lemon pepper, and then we have a jet boil, creamy mac and cheese going on. So we're gonna have mac and cheese and tuna.
We're gonna be dipping these pretzels in the tuna. We've had an amazing past 2 days here exploring Yellowstone. It's been absolutely breathtaking, and just seeing the things that the park has to offer, from the wildlife to the crazy landscapes that you can see there. Those are Rachel's favorites.
Yeah,
But
he's definitely a wildlife person. I am definitely just an amazing landscape. Like, you can't beat some of the views there.
yeah, we are excited to come back one day.
Yes.
We're very excited to come back.
Absolutely. We hope we get another opportunity to come back because it's been that crazy.
Yeah, it's been awesome. From the camping to actually exploring the park, it's been nothing but an amazing time.
Yeah, we're making the best. You know, things don't always go our way with the camping situations. Like today we spilled a whole box of like this fiber cereal we bought in the car, and it's definitely like gonna remain in there for the next like 25 days or so.
Don't tell the rental company.
Yeah, because we just can't get it out of the like seats and crevices, but we're gonna vacuum it when we get back home.
Yeah, and I've just burned my finger.
Yeah, Brandon burned his finger. He hurt his knee today, and
yeah,
we're
things
still having the
you know,
best
on
time.
road trips, and not only just camping, on road trips, you know, things happen, and you just have to learn to move on and, you know, make the best of the situations, and I think we've done a great job of that.
Yeah, bright side and glass half full.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the past 2 days have been awesome, and we're excited for the upcoming days too. We're actually continuing to explore Grand Teton National Park, so
We're excited.
and we're actually going to check out Jackson,
Yes,
Wyoming,
Yeah, which
Jackson
is-
Hole.
something we weren't sure we were going to be able to do, but we're doing it.
Yeah, so we're going to wake up early and head out of here and
Not too early.
yeah, and move on to closer to Jackson. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you guys in the next one.
Like and subscribe.
So we kind of went s'mores crazy, and we're on our fourth one, and we decided to get creative with it.
We decided to do regular marshmallow, regular graham cracker, but the star of the show is my favorite, mini M&Ms.
Yeah, she absolutely loves them. I feel like you can't go anywhere without like a bag, at least.
No, I won't. I refuse to go anywhere without a bag. I mean,
Because why should you, you know?
exactly. They're
All
like
right.
$2.98 at the grocery store.
All right, you ready? I can't resist any longer. Cheers. To Yellowstone.
I think it's delightful.
That is delicious. This is our fourth. This is our fourth s'more, but it's still so delicious. Delicious. Well, we just wanted to share this with you. We'll see you in the next one.
And also
It's the home to the no.
What'd you think? I think you're right.
Absolutely breathtaking. It's crazy. And not just because it smells.
Away from me.
Rachel in her natural element.